Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Jericho Question. As always, I'm your host, Chris Onos. Thank you for tuning into the show, and thank you for following me on my social media. Hello, people. How you doing? Hope you're keeping well. I know it's been a while. I've been on set, but definitely I'll be giving you some great amazing shows, which I believe you're watching all the way from Ireland. Anyway, thank you so much for sticking with us. As always, if you haven't got a tea or coffee in your hand, maybe you might want to have one of these one. So let's kick off today's show. But before we do so, let me take a little bit sip of this because I always want to bring this on the show. Without. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. How are you guys keeping? I want to hear from you guys. Look, make sure you subscribe to the Jericho Question YouTube channel because we got so many stuff in there. We want you to subscribe. Do subscribe to the show. It's so important. That way you're encouraging us to bring more content for you to watch what we do here in Ireland and around the world. Anyway, coming up on the show, this time we're going all the way to California. California, here we come. Well, my one and only friend joining me all the way from California, San Diego, Suzanne Gladstone. She's a singer-songwriter. She's an amazing lady. Her energy, her type of songs, everything she does really inspires you. Myself and her, we talk for a good length. And also, I give her a quick wake up in the morning. And you know the time we're doing Ireland and between the US is the opposite way. But guess what? This champion get up and she's ready to rock and roll. Let's welcome Suzanne on the show as we chat away, talk about music, and also give you a little bit sip of the song she performed before we bring her on the show. And then later on the show, we give you some highlight of it. But don't forget, subscribe to the Jericho Question YouTube channel. Take it away. We'll be right back on the Jericho Question.
After a few months of living like my home couldn't be, spending night after night crying tears in my sleep.
Hello, viewers. Welcome back to the show. As always, your host, Chris Onos. Guess who is joining me on the show today? Actually, we woke her up this morning. So, just so you know, all the way from the United States. Thank you so much for joining us, singer-songwriter Suzanne Gladstone. Good to see you, my friend. How are you today?
Hello, Chris. How are you doing?
I'm very good.
I'm doing very well.
Oh, I know
How are
we
you?
have to wake up this early morning, but girl, thank you so much for coming on the show. And it's 2 p.m. here, and it's 6 a.m. or 6:30.
6 8. Well, yeah, a little after 6.
I know,
Little
I know.
early.
Sorry. Thank you for joining on the show. That's the energy we want to see when we
No
bring
problem.
guests on the show. Thank you so much. So, Susan, let's get to meet you as a singer-songwriter all the way from the state. You're joining us this morning. Thank you so much. But let's get to meet you. Tell us about yourself.
Well, I've been writing and singing since I was a little girl, and it's definitely my passion. So within the last couple years, I released 14 singles. I've never played guitar my entire life, and I just also started playing guitar about a year ago. So before I released these songs, I couldn't play, but now after I released the 14 singles, now I learned to play guitar so I can actually play my songs and sing them out now, and I gig with my guitar as well. Um, my songs are, a lot of them are different genres. So I have some country songs that I released first, and then I decided I wanted to go into different genres. So I wrote some in pop, rock, and a mixture. Some have rap in them, but I stick to who I am, and I love all kinds of music. So I just wanted to add my own flavor to each song. So if you go to my songs, they're worldwide on Spotify, iTunes, and my website at gladstonesong.com. Basically, I released them all from 2019 to 2021 right now,
Yeah.
and they're doing pretty good on Spotify and everything like that. But I have more that I want to release now, and like a whole album that's waiting now that I'm able to kind of do it from my own perspective, from my own way, like writing, which I wrote them before and everything, but it just was a different process than now, to where I feel like I have control of the entire thing. And it's
Wow.
really cool because I couldn't do that like years ago. I wasn't able to do that. So this is a huge accomplishment for me that I've done just within the last couple years.
Wow, wonderful. First of all, they say when a lady took the time to make up, to dress, and to come on the show, you have to what's the word I need to use? You have to appreciate it, but they say there's another word I need to use, but I'll skip my head. But I want to say the hairstyle you have on is just so amazing. First of all,
Thank
how long did it take to get it done?
Oh, today, like 5 minutes. Today was bad.
Well, it's
I
so
didn't
good.
curl it or anything.
No, fair play to you.
Don't zoom in.
Go on, go on.
Don't zoom in. No, I colored it myself. Like a couple months ago, I decided to do blue. I've had my hair pink. I've had my hair red,
Wow.
black. I had it black for many years. And then I
Okay.
decided, you know what? I want to do blue. So I just decided to do electric
Well,
blue, and I really love it.
wow, it suits you though. It does. That's it. And with your kind of music, this kind of environment, you need that change. Every now and then, you need to spark things up. You need to bring all different kind of elements. It gives your viewers more
Exactly.
of growth, more way of how to see things, and different vibes in different ways. So keep it up, keep it
Exactly.
up. It was just in my head. I said, you know what? Say that quickly, quickly. Say that. So I have to, give give
Thank
give
you.
give that credit to you. So keep it up.
So nice.
Now, um, in your music, you've mentioned that you've done different genres, different lyrics, and different areas. What
Mhm.
would be your most confident area in terms of your music? Like to say, this is where I really want to really focus on mostly.
I think I would fit best for what I would like to do in more of like indie pop rock. A lot of people, they hear the country western, and I did grow up listening to a lot of country western, and I do have that in my voice and in my style, but I have everything in there. Like I listen to rap, I listen to oldies music, I love oldies music, and anything that's like that retro vibe. So why not put all of that in and just be myself? So I just started to be creative with how I sing and how I write and what I do. And so those songs are all like a process of just me starting out. And so I can't wait to get the newer stuff out, to where it's like, okay, this is more formed, to where, it's just more molded into what I had originally wanted, instead of having other hands in it. But yeah, I think indie pop rock would be where I prefer to be in the market, because it's just so much more open and
Yeah.
wide. And it's like, if you hear any of the artists right now, look at Taylor Swift. I mean, she, went from country to pop, and how many artists have done that? And even now it's like rap, country. And so it's perfect, because it's like, I think it all goes together, and I don't see why so much separation has to happen, when you can be creative and kind of just mix it all, with your own sound. Of course, people want to know what they're going to hear. I get that, but you know, adding a little bit of this and this and that in there, like when you're
Makes a
cooking,
difference.
bringing
Yeah.
some fresh flavors.
You
No one
stole
wants
my
the same old
words.
stuff.
That was exactly what I was gonna say. You just took it away
Yeah,
straight away. I was like, it's like cooking. Then
I'm
you just
sorry. Yeah,
but it's okay, it's
that's how
okay.
you
That's fine.
do
That's fine. That's why the conversation is so good. So you we talk about your guitar stuff, you start doing that like a year ago. How do you combine that with your singing in the same time in terms of, when you get to a certain level in a music level, like, you know, the way you sing now and the way you perform, you move and stuff like that, now you bring this element with you. How do you combine the two at the same time to make it work perfectly? Especially if you have to sing in front of audience and things like that, you know?
Well, I absolutely love it because I was in a duo for 7 years before I started releasing my own songs, and I didn't play. So I just sang and I wrote and we played covers. Um, so now I'm able to play any song I want to sing, like that I've known since I was a kid. Like, this is amazing to me. Like, I can pick the songs that I always loved singing to and play them, sing them, and now I perform around town. I can play my original songs. I mean, it's just such a freeing, amazing feeling. And the fact that I did it within a year, like really focused, and just now I can play it. I mean, it's just amazing to me because I know it's a gift. It's a gift, and it's something that I really enjoy so much. It's just so incorporating it is very easy because I was already doing it before, but it's just like this whole nother spectrum of like, oh my gosh, like it's endless possibilities. So
True, true.
it's
I like that
amazing.
word. Endless possibilities. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's very true.
endless.
And you have your own studio as well. I can see the beautiful background you have. So would you make your sound yourself, like your beat or other stuff? Are you into that yourself, or how do you make your
Well,
beats?
this is my boyfriend's studio here. I actually use a much smaller thing, not with the songs I release, but I do record at home and I layer my tracks, and so it's really cool now that I can play guitar. I can actually start from the bass and build it up from there instead of, using anything else to get my ideas or whatever. So I actually just use a small recording device and then I make my demo tracks like that. But I went to a professional recording studio to have all those songs released that I've released already, and professional musicians and everything before. So now what I want to do is I actually want to do it a lot myself. I want to go in there and be like the main person. I want to pretty much lay down everything myself, and then with a little help to finish and get the tracks ready to be released,
Wow, amazing.
professionally. But I feel like I have the knowledge now, and why not use it?
Why not? Why not? That's the beauty of it. You know, once you have the knowledge about it, it's going to be a time for you to put your hand, on deck and get things done the way you want it.
Yeah,
So, and
I
the good
love
thing
it. So
about you as well is you're pretty much very confident. You know what you want, and that's the beauty of it. Once you know what you want, um, it is just creating the time to say, okay, this is it. This is the way I want to kind of move forward, going forward.
yeah,
So let's talk about the performance you did on stage there. The song is called Effortless. Is that correct? Yes?
effortlessly.
Effortless,
Yes.
yes. Sorry,
Um,
sorry. Yeah, go on.
yeah, that was a song I wrote about an ex of mine, and it's a love song. It has a really cool vibe to it.
Okay,
Almost,
Suzanne.
I could say similar to like a Maroon 5 type style, summery
Okay.
vibe. Uh, what were you gonna ask?
No, move on. Okay, go on, go on.
Yeah. So yeah, that was only a handful of times that I had played that song, and now I get to perform it, and along with a few of my other songs that I've learned already, and I plan to learn them all on guitar. It's a really cool song. It's medium tempo, kind of summery, driving in the car or just listen to it at the beach type of song. But a lot of my songs are empowering, like dreamer, warrior. I am my own kind of pretty. um, I do love to inspire people and empower people and use lyrics that are uplifting, and a lot of the songs are also like stories from my own personal experiences in life right now.
Wow.
But I do
Wow.
plan to write songs that are more for others and for the world and love and things like that.
Wonderful. Right, so let's have a listen to that song. And when we come back, we'll chat to you before we let you go. I know I still have to let you go to bed back, but don't worry. Let
I
you go
probably
back
won't. I'm used to being up by, I get up usually by now.
All right. All right, yes, I want to stay tuned for more of this wonderful show as we have a wonderful song coming out from my one and only friend, Susan.
1, 2, 3, 4. After a few months of living like my heart couldn't be, spending night after night crying tears in my sleep. Thought my love life was over, no more big plans for me. Just gonna lay on the shore and stare out to the sea. Hand in hand, toes on land, no rough waters for me. Yeah, you swooped in like a dove, surrendering. You crashed into me, soaked into me, effortlessly, effortlessly. Well, all my dreams came true day after I met you, yeah. And you sold me back up like I was your little teddy bear. These flames in my heart, they grew so much stronger, and every time I saw your face, I couldn't hold back any longer. You were the one from my dreams. Hand in hand, toes on land, no rough waters for me. Yeah, you swooped in like a dove, surrendering. You crashed into me, soaked into me, effortlessly, effortlessly. Hand in hand, toes on land, no rough waters for me. Yeah, you swooped in like a dove, surrendering. You crashed into me, soaked into me, effortlessly, effortlessly.
Welcome back, everybody. It's a Jura Question. We still have Susan here. Thank you so much, girl, for sticking with us. I know we
No
got a lot to talk about, but you know, we're gonna wrap these up here as quick as we can. But before we let you go, do you have any upcoming events that is happening right now?
I have a show on Sunday. We're playing over here in this area. But if you want to fly over, come on. Sunday 3 to 6, My Yard Live. My trio is playing there. Right now, I'm just focused more in the studio, and I'm getting ready to get those songs ready to be released for my next few string for my next album. And I can't wait to do that. So.
Wonderful, girl. Keep moving, keep rocking, and keep doing what you do best. Before you go, can you share with us like a social media platform, you know, for our viewers?
Sure. Yeah, if everyone goes to gladstonesong.com, it has all my links on there, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and you can also find live videos, you can find free downloads, you can find my album, you can find everything that you want. So find me
Wonderful.
there, and also on Reverb Nation.
Wonderful.
Thank you so
And
much,
we have
Chris.
a lot of indie players here in Dublin, Ireland as well. We got a lot of artists like that who are very much interested in that. So hopefully we'll talk more. If you ever visit Ireland, do visit. We'll link you up with a lot of these guys.
Oh, I'd love to visit. So
Yeah.
anyone want to send me a ticket, I'll be over there.
Let us know whatever your plan is, and we can always work things out, because it's good for artists like yourself when you come over like this, me, other artists, you can work things out. Artists a lot do the travel. But get a look.
Oh yeah, I would love.
Go on.
I said, oh, I would love that. I would love to come meet them all. Yes.
Absolutely. The country is open now. As from June, hopefully come summer, I think there will be more stuff, people will be more relaxed to kind of do a lot of things. So that's a good thing for everyone here. It's not easy road for all.
Oh, welcome back, everybody. I'm sorry. This is where we're going to wrap up the show. Jordan. I'm sorry. Jordan, thank you so much for coming on the show. We want to wish you best of luck today. And also, I want to wish all my guests who are part of the show today, and also to Jordan Woods. Thank you all three for being four for being part of today's show. And we wish you guys all the very best. For my viewers at home, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and make sure you give these guys a thumb up. Only on the Joe Request Show. Till we come your way next week, take care and God bless. I'll see you soon. Hope I sing it out right. Anyway, have a great week. Take care. Bye for now.